Marshall was diagnosed in utero, so when I was pregnant, that's when I found out he had spina bifida. And the first thing that they did is they showed me a lot of pictures of babies born with this defect, and they didn't really know how Marshall would come out of the womb.
No.
And they showed me a lot of deformed possibilities that could happen. And I think that was one of the hardest parts, is knowing that I could give birth to a very deformed looking child. As it turns out, Marshall came out, and he had his spinal column didn't close, and so he had just a little flap of skin, but it didn't look ugly or abnormal or grotesque, so I was very lucky. As a young baby, I remember taking him in, and he was about 3 months old, and of course he wasn't, doing anything that a 3-month-old baby, he wasn't rolling around or anything like that. And the orthopedist, he said to me, well, he might never even sit up. You don't really know, but he might never sit up.
I got off the couch just fine. This was my electric wheelchair.
What does it help you do?
It helps me move around. It's easy.
Well, obviously, as you've seen from the tape, he can sit up. He can crawl. As a matter of fact, at home he prefers crawling to being in the wheelchair, which I think is good. He loves swimming in the pool. He needs a flotation device, but he loves swimming.
Yeah.
And he will always be in a wheelchair, but he can move his legs. He can do push-ups.
Yeah.
And he is very active compared to what the doctors said that he would be able to do.
Yeah.
Okay.
I wanna be an engineer.
An engineer?
Yeah. Or a cook.
Or a cook?
Like my brother.
Now video. Okay.
I have the perfect avocados.